everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is another spooktacular one and we are going to get creative with some more makeup. In my previous video I created this look and I was obsessed with the clown and I wanted to keep that going, though I also wanted to try something else. So I'm going to go for the Joker today. Kind of a girly Joker kind of vibe, but like cool cut crease. Something like the few of these inspo pics. So I believe this Joker is from like Suicide Squad, that kind of era, not like the new Joker films and not like the original. Actually, now thinking about it, I don't think it is Suicide Squad. Not that familiar with like the Joker movies, I'm sorry. You're not here for the rambling, you want to be here for the makeup, so I'll be quiet now. But before I crack on, remember to like this video if you enjoy it and to subscribe to my channel to see more of me and makeup fun. But without further ado, let's jump on into the video. So as you can see, I have done my base makeup. I've just gone with some like palish foundation, like one of my paler tones, because I don't want too much color in my face. Then I went in with some contouring, so like a cool tone contour. I use actually the contour cake from Pink Honey in the shade Shortbread Sugar. Then I just applied some powder everywhere. And that is it. We don't want blush, we don't want bronzer, as we are taking away that colour from my face for now. I say for now, the next thing that we're going to do is put some colour on my face. So I am going to fill in my brows, but I'm going to fill them in green. And they're kind of a neon deep emerald green. I would say emerald green. And I haven't really got that in my palette. So I think mixing this one with maybe a bit more blue will work. So just gonna take the back, let's just mix it. So let's use the brush. So this is the brush it comes with. This is an MS1, I think it says, and you can just scrape a bit off with the spatula. Then I'm gonna put it on here, and then I think I am gonna go with the, what should I might go with this one here because it's like this shade, which is teal, which is blue and green. So I don't know, and we put it on. I don't know how to mix it well, you can see as well. So let's mix. And if it's not right first time, we keep going. Ooh, I think I need a bit more of that light green. Actually, when you put it on your skin, it looks nice. I'm gonna stick with that green. Never would have thought I would have done that first time. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up an angled brush and then put it in the product like so. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows as usual. Sorry, itchy nose. So I got the product and let's fill them in. Again, this is Glam Joker. So I can use all the usual techniques I use to do my makeup, which means it's very simple and effective. If you're used to doing a cut crease, filling in your brow, then you'll be able to do this look. You're just changing up the colors a little bit. And there will be a few like extras on the end, like with, to make it look more like the Joker with the smile, but that'll be easy. So as you can see, I am just filling the brows in with the green like so. Super easy. And now I'm gonna do the other one. And these are the first green brows. Honestly, it could be the Grinch at this point. Should I just stop doing the Joker and be the Grinch? Maybe I should do a Christmas series, but that makeup look would be so difficult. Anyway, I'm trying to keep this video not too long because my videos have been getting really long recently and I'm not sure if you like that. Let me know in the comments if you do. But now it's time for a purple crease kind of moment. So I'm going to go into a few palettes, but I think most of the colours I'm going to be using is from this W7 On The Rocks palette. Oh my god, W7 is so cheap and affordable, but the makeup's like pretty decent. I would say like the eyeshadows and eyeliners are. I haven't tried their base makeup, but I definitely want to. Let me know if you want like a full face of W7 makeup, because I might. So they're quite deep purple, so I might like go into another palette to get more of a brighter purple. But I'm going to start off with this shade here called Cheers, which is basically grey with a hint of purple. And I'm just going to put that all in my crease. So brush in the crease, and then this is more the transition shade, and it's really easy to clean up if I mess up. So that's where we're starting with. Keeping the motions small and the pressure very light. And look, that is done for that bit. Great eyeshadow, right? And there's not like fallout. That palette was quite cheap and I've had it for a while. Probably expired, but everyone uses expired makeup, right? Now it's not really purple, it's more mauve. Let's go into this color here, or this shade here. Sorry, I'm like really lent really weirdly. Let's go into this shade here called Last Call, which is very deep purple. to add some dimension to that. But what I might do, so I'm adding both of these colours to build out the dimension and the shape of the eye. And then I'm just going to sweep a purple all over the top. So as you see, I put the colour down. I noticed it was too much, so I'm going back in with that smaller fluffy brush where I put the first shade on and just blending that out. Like so. Now I need to find a purple. I almost forgot I had this palette, the Be Perfect Carnival palette. This has purple in. So big fluffy brush because I'm mad. Ow, I stabbed myself. Right, big fluffy brush. This colour. Tatty. It's definitely not Tatty. Picking up so much. And hopefully this can just go over the top of what I've already put on my eye. Oops. Now this can just go over the top of what I've put on. But add that purple colour. Did you see that fallout? There was so much fallout from that and there was none from W7. Probably because of the type of brush, but Be Perfect. You're more bougie than W7. I thought you'd be better. Oh, it doesn't matter if I made a mess. I'm the Joker. But look at that. Did you see how easily that worked? I'm impressed by myself. So now what you could do, you could like cut, I am going to cut the crease. I was going to say you could cut the crease, but I was just going to put the glitter straight on the top. But I am going to cut the crease because it'll be more impactful and look like, wow. So I actually have the cut carver from P. Louise, and it just takes away any of the eyeshadow that you have wherever you want really. But it's like a cleansing balm, or I used to do it with Vaseline. What I do is I get it on the Q-tip, look down, place it where I want to remove the eyeshadow, and then take the clean, as in the non-P. Louise cut carver stuff on, so it's just dry, and then swipe it away. And it just really easily lifts that product like that. Right, now I am going to prep the lid for some shimmers. I'm going to use my Kiko palette, which has this gorgeous shimmery shade in. I'm going to go for this purple one, OVS. But let's prep it. And to prep it, I have this base product from Kiko, which is a pearly eye base, which is meant to be used with their shimmers to bring a lot of impact. So on the dirty backhand, I'm just gonna squeeze out some of the product, and it looks like that. Take a flat brush. This one's from Doll Beauty. Coat that brush because I like to coat the fibers of the brush because then it sticks together, which makes it a lot easier to do this. Then we're just gonna paint the eyelid. And as you can see, nice and pearly. Then we go in with the shimmer. So I'm going in with this one here. I'm gonna pick it up with my finger. Look, she's gorgeous. And then gonna put her on like so. I'm a bit worried it's too similar to the like cut crease I've got going on, and I do want a bit of differentiation. So I'm gonna go in with this more bluey purple as well to see how that looks. I just picked it up on the same finger because I do not mind if they mix. So I kind of want them to mix. Cute. Now I've got them on. I've got quite a big gap, but I can't get my finger in there because that's where my like crease is. So it like kind of hoods. So I'm gonna get a brush, just a little flat brush like so. Pick up some of the shimmer product we were using and get it in there. That's adorable. Now, because why not, I want to be glam. And I take the lighter like silver shade here on the same brush and just pop that right in the inner corner and blend it into that purple there. Because why the heck not? Ooh. I'm debating if I want to put anything underneath. I think I might smoke out a bit of purple. So on a fluffy flat brush, I'm gonna take this deeper shade purple, which was called Last Call from the W7 palette, and I'm just gonna smoke that on the lower lash line, so it's a bit like a eyeliner, but it's also in the same shade as what I put on the top of my eyes. Look how pigmented that is. I definitely need to try more W7 products. And that is one eye done. So I'm actually gonna do the other eye and put some mascara on, and then we'll be back. So 3, 2, 1. And those are both eyes are done. Okay, right, we're gonna keep it a bit normal for a bit longer. We're gonna do some lips. First, I'm gonna line my lips. I think I might do it like twice. It would make sense, but I'm using Peaches and Cream Hot Lip Line. Oh, it's Hot Line. Hot Line lip liner. So it's like this shade here. It's because I want something quite deep. Going for some red lips. So you know the drill, let's be quiet while Lydia lines her lips. So my lips are lined and I've kind of like shaded in the corners a bit. That will make sense. But now we're going to add some more lipstick. And this is the Revolution Pro lipstick in the shade Stiletto. This is the best red lip product ever. Let's just set it on. Might need to line it up. I might have put too much of that whatchamacall product on. So I'm just going to blend those two together. Just going to neaten some of the lines because I messed it up. I'm never a fan when a makeup look really involves the lips because I am not a massive fan of my lips. But so this is the simple makeup look that everyone can do, right? Like, it's easy. These are like everyday steps. Now comes the interesting bit where it's like Halloweeny. So first we're going to stick on the lips and just create that smile. So we're just going to extend it with some lip liner. And we're just going to wing it because you're going to like wing it out. And it doesn't matter. So watch this. Here. And I'm pushing quite lightly. And we're just going to extend. Ta-da! Now I am going to take that red lip liner. So this is a red lip liner from Kiko. And I'm just going to add some colour towards it. I'm being so quiet, I'm sorry. But basically I'm just colouring it in and then also making it more realistic, as in it's like smooth from my mouth, not just a line. The shades of red that I have got going on are a bit different, but we can add to that. So I'm creating this triangle at the corner of my mouth. This makes it smooth into that line, so there's not like a massive gradient and it's like smooth. And who cares if it's wonky because the Joker's mouth was not even. Now I'm going back in with the darker shade because I want to finish the corners and I want them to be dark. And the same with the corners of the mouth, I want them to be a bit darker. Now I'm happy with that. Ooh. Okay, cool. So first part of the strange bit done. Now we're just gonna add a little line going through our eye. Yeah. So we're going to pick up the palettes that we were using earlier, but we're gonna stick with the deeper shades. So W7 palette. Now let's find a brush. Flat brush that we used to like shade in our eyes earlier. And I'm actually gonna start with the Cheers color first, even though we're not going to be able to see this really. It's just because it's gonna be like a stencil. So it's just easier to do with lighter makeup because then if you mess up, it doesn't matter. And then I'm just gonna make a triangle on either side with the lighter makeup. And can you see how like little care I'm taking in this? Because it's that easy. Though I don't know if this method's gonna work, but I've got a liner brush and I'm gonna take that last cool shade, so the really dark one. The reason because is I actually want the tip to be like pointy. Kind of works. Like that. And then I can use another brush in a minute to shade around it. I think I've also seen like people use like eyeliner to do this. So I guess you could do that as well. But it's really easy with eyeshadow because you can just blend it if you mess up. Like for example, my bottom one doesn't look like a triangle enough for me. And that's fine because I can make it more of a triangle. Now going back in with the Be Perfect palette, I've decided I want to add purple on top. So I've got the purple and we're just popping it on top like that. Easy. Okay, so we have one last bit which is kind of tricky. You could leave it like this, but the Joker makeup that I've seen trending has like like written everywhere. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do it around here and probably on my neck. So grab a pencil and sharpen it. This is because I think it's so much easier for myself to write with like a pencil, and I mean like a eyeliner pencil, instead of liquid, because the pen and the tip just bends in a way that I'm not used to, whereas I'm used to writing with a pencil all the time. So I've sharpened eyeliner. This is the Intense Color Long Lasting Eyeliner from Kiko in black. I'm always like, oh, because you can't, and then you've got to write it backwards because I'm looking in a mirror. So if I write ha like that, you're going to read it. So remember to write all them backwards. But HA is really easy to do and it's all capitals. So ta-da. Now I'm just gonna go check with my boyfriend to make sure I got those letters the right round. I mean, to you can probably see, but everything's reversed for me because That's how I have it all set up currently, like with my mirror. Okay, so the verdict, it says hat. So I'm just gonna draw some more. So it's the A first and then a H. And just do them all different sizes. Oh, I've got into my hairline. I'm gonna make sure my hair covers that one because that one's a mess. Oh, I done the H first, so then I've got to do the A on this side. And I quite like how it's with pencil, because it gives that like rustic kind of look, as in it's not like perfect, and Joker's obviously not perfect. Let's do a little one. So I don't want to overdo it, so I think I'm gonna stop there. No, do one more here. One here or no more? I don't think I should do any more. And then I might do some on my neck here or that side. Why should I do them? Actually, I might change my top and do them on my chest. So yeah, I'm gonna draw some more ha-has, do my lashes, and then this is it, guys. One sec. And here is the finished makeup look. And what do you think? I quite love it. Like, it was quite simple to create, but it's super effective. You don't need that many like products. You can just use what you have at home. You could even do different color Jokers if you really wanted to. Yeah, I really love it. I can't get over it because I'm feeling glam, but it's got that something extra that like I look cool. I mean, why can't I dress up like this all year round? But anyway, I'm going to end it here today. And if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you did enjoy the content and you like this look, let me know down in the comments. Let's share some love. And then also, if you have any ideas for any other makeup looks I should do, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure now I've done Joker, what comes next? I think I need to try out Harley Quinn. And so you don't miss that Harley Quinn video, remember to subscribe to my channel to see more of me and makeup fun. But I just wanted to thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. It really does mean so much to me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!